Some real things have happened lately. I want to know why.
The reporter with a moral compass. Always a step ahead. Everything that happens, she's sourced up and in print.
These people are starting to move surplus arms to Contras. You can't just look away.
Mission shipping crates for M16s, most likely. He's the old man.
Dad.
Ellie, I got a big deal coming. The big deal.
The Last Thing He Wanted. Now, this movie I watched just because of the cast. I'm a fan of Anne Hathaway. I'm a fan of Ben Affleck. I'm a fan of William Dafoe. So, them three in a movie together, I'm like, sign me up quickly. So, I saw the trailer. I was like, this looks like a cool thriller. Yeah, it's funny enough. It kind of a little bit of Argo in there with the whole thing of someone's trapped in a country which is not safe, and they are trying their hardest to get out, which is Anne Hathaway's character, who's trapped in Cuba, who's a reporter, needs to find a way to get back to the States. And she has all these obstacles and all these things that is wanting her to do that. And I'm like, okay, sign me up, all kind of stuff. But then I saw the movie. And the big thing I have with this movie, and the big problem is this movie has some pacing issues. I mean, the pacing of this movie. I mean, it's a slow burn film. It is a almost 2 hours slow burn of a film. But sometimes it's so, like, drags or just feels so slow to the point you check the time and you're like, really? We got another like hour to go. Why does it feel like I watched like 90 minutes already? Why do I feel like this movie is about to wrap up? So there's a sense of pace issues. The characters and the acting is really well done. I mean, the character you mostly see is the main character, which is Anne Hathaway's character, and her character's struggles and what that character has gone through is really well handled and really well, and the performance that she brings is wonderful. I mean, here's the thing: it's Anne Hathaway, it's William Dafoe, it's Ben Affleck. Where you go back, you're gonna get some really good performances. So the performances really well. The relationship between because William Dafoe's character plays Anne Hathaway's character's father. That relationship is really well done, and it's dealing with mental health, like dementia and all that kind of stuff. And you can kind of see like her character's very like frustrated, but also at the same time like frustrated, but also caring at the same time. When you're like, it's not his fault, it's not my fault. We're just in this shitty situation right now. So I like that. But one of the other criticisms I have with this movie is that it does feel there's a lot to pack here. I mean, it's trying to do the whole twist on the twist and on the twist. Like, oh, you think it's one thing, by 10 minutes there's this whole different thing. You think this person's good, it turns out he's bad. It turns out she's good. You think this person's bad, but he's actually good. Like, and there's a point, like, there's a lot of twists to the point it's like, when you start as an audience member doing the serial killer, board thing with, like, swings attaching to other things, it can be fun or just uninteresting, or just fast way of just losing interest, and it's kind of the second one, really. It's just like, and when the reveal happened at the end, I won't spoil it, I kind of like, okay, we're going this again. Okay, we're going through this whole thing again, really. I mean, it was surprising how it ended, but yeah, I mean, would I recommend this movie? Probably not, and that's a shame because you got this really good cast and really good performances. It's just pacing issues, and the problem sometimes with thrillers, it can kind of sometimes be convoluted or just losing interest, and that kind of falls with The Last Thing He Wanted.
The think you're gonna get very far?
Get out of the car.
You could have got on a plane and left this place.
In a perfect world, we make perfect choices. In the real world, we make real choices.